Kraken says it will not cooperate with New York Attorney General request for information. So we have Jesse Powell telling the New York Attorney General, go away. We left New York, and this actually proved to be a good idea, because now all these other companies that allow customers from New York are subject to the BIT license. We have another headline here, Max, regarding censorship resistance of Bitcoin, and that is Chinese entrepreneurs have some creative responses to the government's crackdown on crypto. So every time the government's cracked down on crypto, the headlines read, and of course no coiners will say, ha ha, Bitcoin's dead. You guys are gonna die because the government's gonna get you. I told you. Jim Rickards says this all the time. It's like the government's after you and they're gonna shut you down. Well, there's no bigger government, no bigger surveillance state than the Chinese government. And what they show in this article is that all these decentralized exchanges are popping up, all sorts of ways to get around government censorship of the blockchain. It doesn't work.
Yeah, they're going to work around. It's a workaround. And that's what the blockchain technology, Bitcoin, is a fantastic way to work around.
So they bring up a great point where I'm not really worried about cryptocurrencies ever going to zero because it is censorship resistant. And during this market downturn, I've heard from plenty of people that bring up, crypto could go to zero. Why would you put in, more than 1% or 2% of your investable income into crypto because, it's a lotto ticket. In fact, there's videos where Fox News commentators were talking about cryptocurrencies being lotto scratchers, which is completely false. Now, will crypto correct 70% sometimes? Yes. Will it remain down over a year, 2 years, 3 years? Possibly, very unlikely. But for the most part, I am not worried. And in fact, we do need some government regulation, because in order for institutional investors to come into this crypto market and to push us over the market cap, to be over $1 trillion, we're going to need institutional money to come in. So I'm not against the regulations. I definitely want custodian accounts to be able to be set up. I would love to see a crypto ETF and other means of investing in cryptocurrency that's more baby boomer friendly, because most crypto investors are millennials like myself. And for the most part, I'm not worried about any of these cryptos that I'm investing in, which are top 20 cryptos. I'm not worried about their value going to zero. It's very, very unlikely. And for the most part, I see a lot more upside compared to any other asset class. That's real estate, stocks, bonds, you name it. I really do feel like long-term, 2 years, 3 year time frame, crypto will outperform. And it's just not that. There's so many other benefits to cryptocurrency. So I'll continue to share this interview. There's a lot of really good content. It's Max Kaiser, and it's episode 1222. So highly recommend if you have time. It's a 25-minute segment. So if you have the time, go through it. If not, I'm going to be sharing clips, giving my own comments and analysis. And as always, let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys soon.